So today we're going to have a try at a poor man's Category 3 Autoland. We're currently on an intercept heading for the localizer 08 right at Vancouver, and the airplane has a stall speed in the mid-30s when it's light. We'll use a final today of about 45 knots. And for any of you who haven't seen any of the slow speed videos, this aircraft has canards similar to the Ren 460, has wing mods similar to the Robertson Stoll, including drooping ailerons and gap seals, and a full complement of vortex generators, which will allow us nicely to fly at 45. From this point on, I won't touch the controls at all. It'll all be on the autopilot. At 45, the final rate of descent should be under 200 feet a minute, and so that shouldn't be any problem with the touchdown. And in fact, the full flaps, as we get to the very last bit, they'll get a bit of a ground cushion. So we'll unfreeze. And we'll put out our first bit of flap, flap 10. Is coming alive. And we have a capture on the localizer. The heading bug straight ahead off of 8. Autopilot, they call it 65, seems to overshoot the localizer just a little bit. Looks like it's captured up now. Glide slope is now coming alive. We'll take the gear down. And we have a capture on the glide slope. You can see that the localizer and the glide slope are all captured, and that's us leaving our 1,000 foot. And now we'll take flaps 20. As I said before, I'm not touching the controls right all the way down to rollout. Up to 600 feet, we'll start to bring the speed right back. 40 flap. We'll let the speed settle back to about 50, and then at about 100 feet we'll start bringing a little bit more speed off. You can see the descent rate there is about 200 feet a minute. Start to bring the speed back. And there's 45. The angle of attack showing it's happy. We can go just slightly slower. We're through 100 feet. There, the angle of attack shows us right on. And now we're coming about 60 feet. And starting to see the runway. 10 feet. Touchdown. And we got now beta on, and I have to steer with my feet. At this point I still have not touched the controls. The autopilot had the airplane in perfect trim. Autopilot off, flight director off, beta off, flaps up. And there you have a poor man's Cat 3 Autoland.